Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Desiree, and today we're going to talk about my 36-week update. Okay, real quick, I want to talk about my appointment, how that went. Everything went good. They checked the baby boy. I had my second growth scan. They checked his lungs, his kidneys, his heart, his stomach, his head, his legs, all that. He's good. He's 7 pounds 7 ounces and 19 inches long. They were checking his heartbeat, but they were having trouble to get like an accurate number. But the whole time we were doing the ultrasound, he was practicing breathing. So that's a really, really, really good sign. So I wasn't really pressed on knowing his heart rate because I have a Doppler at home. I could do that all day, every day myself. What else? Also, I did my GB swab. I did not know when it comes to the GB swab that they're going to swab the front and the back. Swab the front and the back. And that's just to check the bacteria in your front and the back. And if you test positive, that means you'll have to take an antibiotic like penicillin when you're going into labor to have the baby, because the bacteria necessarily doesn't harm you, but it can definitely harm the baby, and so you don't want those problems. I don't have to worry about that because I tested negative, so we're in the clear for that. Also, I brought up to my doctor that I was having more pelvic pressure, really uncomfortable, not painful but really uncomfortable, and I noticed that my Braxton Hicks were a little bit more intense compared to what they were before. So now they are a little stronger. Again, not painful, but they are stronger. So I didn't know if that was something to even bring up or consider. You know what I mean? So I just brought it up. And it's a sign that I could be dilating. And so she was like, we can do a cervical check. Now, one thing that I learned is that you don't have to do a cervical check. You can deny a cervical check. Your doctor may come off as if it's something that they have to do. It just helps with their job, and you know, it's good information to know. But you don't have to do it. A lot of women don't want to do it because it's painful, and they hear other women talk about it like, you know, it's so painful. Please don't do it because it's not necessary. It's not, I guess, to each his own, but to me, I want to know everything, so that's why I was like, go ahead, do it. You know, I want to know if I'm dilated or not, and sure enough, I'm 1 centimeter dilated. I was definitely dilated. I was 1 centimeter though, 1 centimeter. I'll take it. I didn't even know what to expect. I didn't know she was gonna go that far up. She went very, very far, and she kind of pushed down on my stomach a little bit, so it was uncomfortable. I'll give it a 4 out of 10, but different doctors handle their patients differently. That's just my doctor. She wasn't that rough. I would say my pain tolerance is kind of on the higher side, but it wasn't painful though. It was just pressure, and it just got uncomfortable. But I think next time when I do it later this week, because I'm starting to go to the doctor weekly now, I kind of know what to expect, so I probably won't, you know, react the way I did. I didn't scream or anything, but I did kind of arch my back a little bit because I was like, you going further? You know? But yeah, like I said, the pelvic pressure, it got really worse after that. Now, can you dilate more after having a cervical check? From what I've seen, you can. Hopefully I did. I don't know. But I know the pelvic pressure went from a 5 to a 9 real quick. Not instantly right after, but it was like the next day. It started after my appointment, but it was like the next day. It was kind of just like, whoa. And then yesterday, it was really bad. Like, it was hard for me to walk. It was hurting. I was in pain. It was so much pain. But what I did was I started doing stretches, bouncing on my ball. It was really just the yoga stretches and sitting on a pillow, like not just putting one behind my back and supporting my back, but actually sitting on a pillow to help with my pelvis and, you know, position it a little bit better. when I do sit, because he is getting lower and he is heavier now. But I misunderstood my doctor. She did not tell me to drink my tea at 36 weeks, or maybe she did, I don't know. But I sent a portal message and the nurse was like, no, wait till you're 37. So I'm like, whatever, I'll drink it. What's one more week? So now I'm drinking it. I'm actually 37 days and I'm 37 weeks and a day. So I am updating y'all a little later, but I'm updating y'all. And that's pretty much it. I'm still not looking into getting induced. My doctor asked me that. I told her no. I just want to see what my body does and go from there. I'm still open-minded to getting induced, but if y'all have any suggestions, tips, tricks on how to, you know, dilate more and, you know, get my labor active at home, please drop them down in the comments, because I would really appreciate that. Because I really don't want to get induced. And I want my water to break on its own, you know. So be it. But that's pretty much it. That's the update. A little bit of 37 as well. But I'll keep y'all updated and tell y'all how that appointment goes. It's gonna pretty much be in and out thing, cervical check, but hopefully we are dilated to a 3. I know that's wishful thinking. I know that's pushing it, but I want to be a 3 or a 4. And if not, at least let me be a 2. I don't want to still be a 1. So I'm going to eat my pineapples here shortly. And do my little stretches, bounce on my yoga ball, and go from there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all. Oh, wait, before I let y'all go. People are asking me about the baby registry. You can still buy things off my baby registry. It's still open and available. Again, you do not need my address. I repeat, you do not need my address. Okay, you just go on the link, you click the link, which I'm going to put at the bottom of this video, and you see what you want to buy, you click it, you add it to your cart, and you buy it, and it automatically sends to me. You don't need my address, pretty much. You don't need my address to send anything off the registry. It's going to automatically send by itself. So again, I'm going to put the registry at the bottom of this video, so you guys can go ahead if you want and buy things for baby G. Okay, thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Bye.